Look, this video I make to you, Pastor Gino Jennings, because I have left you my number over time and time and time again. And it was something that I really wanted to share with one of you who do have the large following, the large crowd. Like back in the days, it was TD Jakes. He had the lot, but he never called. He never called me. And then I told you there's going to come a time when you all shall seek for me and I shall not be found. But that time has not yet come, so I'm still here. For the TD Jakes, the Creflo Dollars, for any of you who are ready to call me, that you may know of heaven's truth. For at this day and time, I listen to you all, and you all, none of you know. None of you know. And there's some truths that I'm going to give you right now, hopefully in hopes of waking you all up. And that's concerning the heavens. Now let me tell you about your books. These are truths that y'all wasn't ready to handle. I should have told you these things many years ago. But I knew you wouldn't be able to handle them yet without knowing certain things first. But even the certain things that I have given you to know, you still all choose to not want to see because of your books to bear witness to it. So, hey, did you get your mama cards?
Yeah, and I should fuck you up.
Go tell why.
Because you gonna tell me to get 10 like that ain't 20.
No, nigga. I said $10 is yours and get $10 with cards.
Pig-skin motherfucker.
Why you ain't you?
I know. I thought about it after he rung the shit up and he asked me for $20. I was like, God damn it.
You ain't give him 5 tickets back?
No, I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, you didn't have to take them. You can still give them back. No, well, unless you want to ride all the way back. And shit, you might fuck around and make more.
I know. That's what I said. I hope I hit.
And especially since you letting all the bugs in here to hit me, you just might.
That man is behind me.
That nigga ain't behind you. Why you ain't give him the cards to take them?
He did. That's why he was behind me.
Oh, all right. Oh shit, you smarter than me. Hey yo, but back to this. This is the truth that I should have gave y'all long ago. And it's about your books. Let me tell you about your books. Hey yo. Lucky. Excuse me for a minute, y'all. Guys, just hold on for a second. It'd be very informative. Especially concerning the kingdom of heaven. But this is something that y'all seem to miss out. I keep hearing all you pastors talking about God created, God created. Yet you hear from the words of God out of his own mouth that it is the Father who has sent me, that all worship goes to, who have made all things. But y'all don't want to see that. Still, it's like, God, like, let me tell you God's sole purpose of coming into this world and having to be given into this world because we disobeyed and were supposed to be put to death. Do you all not know that we were made to live forever? This is why all the BS and the garbage that they tell you in life about overcrowding and stuff, like, yo, these was only curses because man fell. I come to lead you all back to a place where we all live in complete harmony. And we can. But you first must let go of your books because, first of all, your books don't show you the truth of the order of the heavens. Yes, Gino Jennings. And we can go. And I challenge you to your books. Because just as I made a shorter video today about something you said, because you understand not, you because of your religion, because of Christianity, you don't see the truth. It's because of that. A lot of you others, y'all don't see the truth because you keep trying to go back into history to find the truth. Instead of going to look inside you and will plainly see all truths. But no, none of you. You'll just take what, even the book, you know how you say some pastors tell you? Well, even your book tells you things that are not so. Like even Paul, all the disciples have written things that are not so. It was so for their time. But it was not so that it should be written by kingdom of heaven. It is not so by the Lord thy God. Look, the greatest one of the disciples, what did God tell him? And you know who he considered the greatest? Well, you know, he was one of the greatest ones, and that was Peter. God told him, get thee behind me, Satan. And if the greatest of the disciples did not see, what makes you think that any of them truly seen? But they saw enough that they could lead man into a certain place. Like Moses, he led them to a certain place, and then it was given over to another. Except after me, it's going to be given back over to heaven's way. And that's it. See, we are in some last days, but you know what makes it the last days? Truly makes it the last days? Because I've entered into the world with this knowledge of what I keep trying to put down inside each and every one of you. So that I tell all. Instead of all of you who do watch my videos, I tell you, pass them on to your friends. Talk to people. Yo, go watch this dude. Listen to him. And any who tells you, now let me tell you who not to listen to. Any who tells you that God created all things. Any who tells you that the devil is a he. For the devil is a she spirit. Any who tell you, who don't tell you of the Father. For this is the sole purpose why God did come. Well, not the sole purpose. He came for a few purposes. But the main one of them, he came to die for us. That we were given the chance to live because the Father loved us so much and would have God stand in the place of death for us. Listen, there's much, like I said, Geno Jennings. You go and you explain a lot of things out of your books. And even like, that's what I said. I wouldn't want to, it would not even be an embarrassment to you. And it would be a lesson for the world. So that you may start to perceive and truly teach of the kingdom. I ask you to invite me. But no, that consists of paying my way also. For I am but a poor righteous man. That's all I am. I have not, but yet I have all. For I have not, but I want not. For all the things that my heart do seek to have, they are given. And this is truly a way that you'll know that you're blessed by heaven. Not because you got money and you happy all the time. No. You got the wrong sense of happiness if you think that is money. And if you don't believe that, because only a lot of poor people believe that. Oh, if they have money, they'll be happy. And I tell you, that's far from the truth. And anybody who has money will tell you that. But life is supposed to be happy, y'all. You know why it's not? Because none of y'all truly see the kingdom of heaven. Yes, including you, Geno Jennings. But of all of you in the world, I ask so you get closer to a step of realization. Go watch Geno Jennings. And as far as all of you that's in the religions, and Geno Jennings, if you still call yourself a Christian, then you have but labeled yourself, as is all the rest. For all that shall be in the kingdom of heaven shall be known as the righteous. The only way you could become one of these who shall be called the righteous or the children of God is to abide by a certain way. And it's not Christianity. It's not Islam. It's called love. It's not called by any other name but love. For it is the only way that can make you one of the righteous. Do you all understand? So, when I tell you that the devil is a she and not a he, believe me. And your scriptures even do tell you this. It even does tell you, yes, Geno Jennings, the scriptures tell you that the devil is a she. Where at in it? Go read. I don't read your scriptures. Yet I know that this word that I do give is but written. For the heavens would not give me to say anything that is not written. But I do have some things that are unwritten that I have yet to tell you all that I can't, because y'all couldn't even handle it. But anyway, know this, that when I tell you it in heavens, there's a Father, there's God, there's a Holy Spirit, and then there is the devil. There are 3 kingdoms in the heaven, and these 3 kingdoms, they consist of the kingdom of heaven itself, which is all of it. Then you had the kingdom of men, which is our kingdom here on earth. Then you had the kingdom of hell, which is the kingdom of the one whom is mother, the evil one. So know these things that I tell you and know that they are true. And I love you all. And I hope that you shall all wake up. And for any who might care to say, oh, I don't listen to him. Look at how he look. Yeah, he like a bum. He dirty. Look at his teeth. Oh, I pity you, the little fools. For all these things that you speak of, they are worth nothing. And if it is you are so feeble-minded as to let the appearance of one not let you hear the word of which they speak, then how dare you look up to the one you even call Jesus? For I tell you, look at me. And when you see him, you'll see one that looked even more tore down than me. One who you might consider to be the scum of the earth. Oh, yes, that was the Fadges. Oh, y'all just don't know the true story. For the way that has been written in your books. Oh, man. And then, you know what? I gave that to Geno Jennings. I'm going to throw you in here too, the son of man. You said that dinosaurs didn't walk on this earth. That's just a fable mine. Oh, bro, you don't know. You really, by that statement shows you truly don't know. And I tell you, not only will you come to bear witness that the dinosaurs did and still do exist, you just better hope that it is not in your lifetime that you come to witness such acts. For there are so many you think these little unseen things are just the power of the heavens. Oh my God. Or is you truly don't know about creation. For there are beasts of all sizes and shapes. Some seen and some unseen. And look at this. We experience one of the unseens right now, the coronavirus. What we don't want to experience is those things that shall become to be made seen. And you don't believe in this great big behemoth beast. They have some beasts that are so big they'll put one foot on land and 1 foot in the water and stand up so tall. You really don't know, do you? But anyway, I love you all. For all of you that think I'm crazy, know this about me. They thought the same thing about the Lord thy God. Until it was given that heaven should reign and that power should come through him. The power is here. I hinder the power that I do bring into the world right now. Because many things that I beckon, that I call for heaven to do, shall be done. But many things already that I have called heaven to do, I have called back. That I had to take the punishment for. So I became sick. But how much, and this is what heaven, God does this with us all day. All day God does this with us. How long do you think he's going to keep be able to do it? Not long. Especially with the way we acting on this earth. The one who did create us, the creator of all things, who is the Father, he is getting sad. And the one who is God, who has been appointed, the only begotten of the Father, he is. That's why he is God. He's getting mad from seeing the Father sad. And it's all about us. For we are the greatest things, even greater than the angels we are, that the Father did make. So I'm sorry. We sorry. Say it. Right?
My bad.
We sorry, right?
We sorry.
We sorry. Gotta go.